What do I do?
Passes the cookie test. Nice job. Welcome back, everyone. Matthew, hello.
Hello.
It's like you never left.
Hey, Matthew, about 70 episodes ago, one time you said, hello, la la la.
It's true.
What's that from?
Seinfeld.
No.
That is a great episode. Seinfeld is...
Oh, now you're saying the guest room episode.
It was a great guest room episode too. But yeah, Seinfeld is... He comes up with this character, and then eventually his girlfriend makes him choose between doing the silly voice or staying with her. And he has like this long montage where he's like thinking through his options. And then eventually he shows up at her door with flowers and he says, hello. And then she slams the door on him and off he goes.
Huh.
I need to watch that.
Seinfeld is one of those things that I've seen like 8 episodes interspersed between however the 9 seasons.
You should download some more.
Specifically down. I shouldn't stream
It's on
them.
Netflix.
No, download them into your neural mainframe or whatever. it is.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. The way that I get experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listeners, hello again.
It's me again.
Allie and Serena, hello again.
Hello.
If I remember correctly, last time you were on, Serena crushed everyone and talked about it the whole time.
Yeah. And somehow she made it back.
Never has so much trash been talked.
Yeah.
And Kevin used to be on this podcast.
That's true.
I like that Kevin used to be on this podcast.
I'm just slowly worming my way in.
Kevin, we miss you. Come back from your HOE meeting, which is probably still going on.
That's even close to being true.
It might still be going. We don't know.
It's an HOA meeting. Listeners, it's a trivia podcast. We play games. We like to have fun. Hope you don't have a problem with that. One of the games we like to play is called...
Unbridged.
Can you imagine a listener of ours just being like, I love the trivia, but like, man, all the banter and the rest of the talking is the worst. I'm sure that's what Matthew's like.
If you hate Andy's wheeze...
Yeah. Oh, I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
You didn't like that clip
I don't
that Garrett
like it.
found
I don't like
of your
it. Yeah.
7
not the
second
podcast
for
uninterrupted
you.
wheeze?
Yeah.
It
like
makes
your
me
wheeze.
smile.
Yeah. I'll show you. Garrett got a clip of him.
Probably should send it to like a
just
doctor to make
wheezing.
sure I don't have like, emphysema or something.
Eczema.
Mesothelioma.
We've got a couple games on tap for you today. First one is called the Secret Phrase Game. One of the guest room hosts has been assigned a secret phrase by the other 5 hosts, and it's your job to figure out who said it and what they said. We'll give you a chance to submit your guess at the end of the episode for a chance at some guest room merch. So why not play along? The next game that we're going to be playing today is a game of Jeopardy, which on this podcast we call that a Jepisode. Today's Jepisode has been brought to us by KD again. KD, why don't you push us through your categories
Okay. I'll push you through.
aggressively?
Okay. Category 1. Disney movie lines.
Uh-oh.
Category 2. Old Hollywood.
Uh-oh.
Category 3. Star Wars.
Uh-oh.
Do clean the droid. Help me, Obi-Wan. I should save Leia.
Nice. Category 4. Marvel.
Oh, no. I
Category
might not guess this whole board.
Category 5. Horror.
Well, okay.
Oh no.
And category 6. 90s movies.
Oh, yes.
This is a lot of movies.
Yeah. It's all movies, actually.
Oh, no.
Oops, all movies.
Starting us off today will be Matthew.
All right.
Matthew.
Let's go with Star Wars for 100.
Star Wars. I was going to say prevaricate, but that's not the right word. Preempt this board with I found where James created his first Jeopardy board at a website called Jeopardy Labs. Anytime anybody creates something on Jeopardy Labs, it saves it. And I found someone else in the world who does a 6x6 Jeopardy board.
Wait, you can do that on Jeopardy Labs? I've tried it before. I thought you couldn't.
What?
Do 6x6s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. In fact, I found someone else who did a 6x9.
Whoa.
Yeah. So most of this is from
Yikes.
this Jeopardy Labs person.
Wow.
So 100 points under Star Wars.
So you're just saying that so we can't be mad at you?
Yeah.
Smart.
Or
Likely story. Oh, I found it online, guys.
what does Mike say? That's what my source said.
I got sauces.
Sauces.
Sauces. For 100. This is in the invisible power that binds the galaxy. Matthew.
The Force.
That's right.
Midichlorians.
Star Wars for
Maxie
2.
did the Force.
Chlorine? This is
Midichlorians.
Floridians. Did you two know that?
The Force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
So
Just
buzz
wasn't
in.
fast enough.
Star Wars for 2.
This is the character that built C-3PO.
Matthew. Anakin Skywalker.
That's right.
300.
This is the character that is Han Solo's first mate and best
Matthew.
friend. Matthew.
Chewbacca.
That's right.
Star Wars for 4.
There can only be 2 of these. Matthew.
Sith.
That's right. No more. No less.
Star Wars for 5.
For 5. This species is native to Tatooine.
Matthew.
There's only one species native to Tatooine?
Yeah, I feel like there might be several answers here, but
There's
go
more
with,
clue.
Oh no. I'll go with Jawas.
That's correct.
Yes.
And
What was
really
the rest
only
of the clue?
and really only have one line in the movies.
One of the best lines in the movie, honestly. All right, we got to get everybody's Jawa impression on the record right now.
But you don't know the Jawas?
The trash people.
Oh, those things are scary. They freak
Oh
me
no,
out.
they're adorable.
They're so small.
They're little.
They just have eyes and hoods.
That's why.
Maybe I should have put that in the horror category then. Matthew, what's yours?
Star Wars for 6.
Don't let him sweep this category, guys.
Don't do it.
Guys.
This species is, well, that's the same clue. In The Mandalorian, this is Baby Yoda's actual name. Mike.
Grogu.
That's right.
I knew that.
Me too.
Mike with the clutch 600. As always.
Classic.
Classic Mike.
It was basically an entire speed category.
Basically.
Let's go from here to Disney movie lines for 100.
All right. I'm going to just give you a line and you tell me the movie.
Okay.
Oh.
To Infinity.
Serena.
Did Matthew get that?
I think so.
Matthew.
Toy Story.
That's right.
And also probably Lightyear.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Disney movie lines for 2.
A lie keeps growing and growing until it's a...
Serena.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
That's right. As plain as the nose on your face.
People know lines from that movie.
See what they did
Pinocchio.
there.
Pinocchio. You know,
Pinocchio.
because he's Italian.
Italiano. Go.
Serena, you're born.
Oh. Disney movie lines 300.
300. Ohana means family.
Serena. Lilo and Stitch.
That's right.
That's right.
Liar.
Pip pip.
Is that both a movie and a show?
It was made into a show.
Yeah.
It was.
You're bored
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bad at that. Disney movie lines for 400.
for 400. I shall call him Squishy.
Serena.
Mike.
Finding Nemo.
That's right.
And he shall be mine, and he shall be my squishy.
That's right.
So aggressive.
I feel really mature with the two answers that I've put forth so far. Grogu, and he shall be my squishy. 500 Disney movie lines.
500. Though at times it may feel like the sky is falling around you, never give up, for every day is a new day.
Dang, that feels so generic.
Though at times it may feel like the sky is falling around you, never give up, for every day is a new day.
Mike. Chicken Little.
That's right.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Good job.
I'm impressed.
Never saw it, but I saw the promo.
What?
Disney movie lines for 6.
Way to pick up on Sky is falling there. That was good.
Wow. No matter how the wind howls, the mountain cannot bow to
Andy.
it. Andy.
Pocahontas.
No.
Frick.
Well, Andy's not participating. Probably.
He's got 90s
See
movies.
you all later.
That's
If
true.
it makes you feel better, I would have said that.
Yeah. Thank you.
But that's why I stopped.
No matter how the wind howls, the mountain cannot bow to it.
I have a guess for no points. Mulan.
Yeah, Mulan.
Never seen it.
Gross.
Mulan.
Just seemed right.
After 2 categories, what's the score?
Scores.
Pocahontas seemed right. Oh no! It sounded right.
Andy's got negative 600 points. Allie's got 0 points.
Better than Andy.
Serena's
True.
got 500 points. Mike's got
500.
1,500 points. And Matthew's got 1,600
It's
points.
so long ago that Matthew dominated the Star Wars category. I kind of forgot. The board belongs to Mike.
Does it?
Yeah, for Chicken Little.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to Marvel for 100.
Marvel for 100. This is the nation led by T'Challa. Matthew.
Wakanda.
That's right.
Wakanda forever.
Marvel for 2.
This is the material that Captain America's shield is. Matthew.
Vibranium.
That's right.
It's really good I'm already married because otherwise this podcast episode would destroy all my chances. Marvel for 3.
Is that true? There's got to be somebody out there.
I'm glad I don't have to find them.
So you're talking to the unmarried guy who made the board, Matthew.
I thought you borrowed it.
True. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is the first name of the Avenger who goes by Black Widow.
Matthew.
Bob.
Natasha.
Can you give?
You said the first name.
I said first name.
Yeah, you said the first name.
Natasha Romanoff.
Romanoff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I contributed.
You did.
But you did say the first name.
I did.
Deleted 400. Sorry if you want that.
Okay. Marvel for 4.
Peggy tells Steve that she wants to meet him at the Stork Club for this purpose.
Whoa.
Matthew. Dance.
That's right. Whoa.
Not fondue.
That's what I'd meet there for.
The chocolate
They
fondue.
have this happy hour where appetizers are half price. I'll take Marvel for 5.
I remember there's a clip, I don't know what, but they're talking about fondue and some guy's like, more like a fondant.
Just throwing down on fondue.
Yeah, 500.
Yep.
This is the last thing Iron Man says in Endgame before he sacrifices himself. Matthew.
I am Iron Man.
That's right.
And whether it's I am or
iron.
I am is a topic of debate.
You're also Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. Marvel for 6.
6. This is the nickname given to Bucky in Wakanda. Matthew.
Oh, wow.
The Winter Soldier.
No. Oh. No.
I mean,
Many of these
I felt really
dwarves
good
are my
before the words
friends.
in Wakanda came out of your mouth. I'm like, no.
Trees-eyed nonsense, nut and acorn. The White Wolf. I didn't know that either. The last 3 I didn't know.
Old Hollywood.
Old Hollywood for 100. Hey, half the board's gone. What's the score?
hey, it is. Andy's still got negative 600 points.
Nice.
Allie's still got 0 points.
Nice.
Serena's still got 500 points. Mike's still got 1,500 points. Matthew has 2,500 points.
Dang.
Got him right where you want him.
Just wait till I get to the Daily Double and it'll be a music question. I'll lose it all.
Yep. Okay.
That's how I roll.
For 100. This was the first feature-length animated movie ever released.
Andy. Steamboat Willie.
Nope.
What?
Serena?
Fantasia?
Nope.
You sure?
According to my source, and also this has been a question on Jeopardy before. Or sorry, not on Jeopardy, on the guest room. Feature-length film is the key.
Yeah, I don't think Steamboat Willie was a feature-length film.
Was it Cinderella?
Nope. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, that's on the right track.
Also, the title is Dwarfs, and it should be Dwarves.
Gross.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good point.
It's like Maple Leafs.
Thank you for ruining
Oh,
it.
yeah. That's also bad.
All right, let's stop before this gets worse.
Canadians.
Old Hollywood for 2.
Old Hollywood for 2. This is the highest grossing movie of all time, not taking inflation into account. So if you look at what they've earned, it's the largest amount of dollars.
How old is Old Hollywood?
I mean, it encompasses all of Hollywood, I guess.
So anything before today is Old Hollywood.
Could be. Yeah. I think this question fits
Matthew.
because Matthew.
Avatar.
That's right.
Wait. Old?
That's
I think it fits in because it's all time.
Old.
Yeah, this.
But see, here's the thing. We can't criticize Katie because he just stole this from somebody
right.
else.
That person.
There was some guy running out of a Macy's with a bunch of pantyhose and this episode board, and Katie just snatched it.
Yeah, definitely that guy. Yep.
All right. Old Hollywood for 3.
For 3. Famous for playing a housemaid in Gone with the Wind, this actress was the first African American to win an Oscar. We're looking for Hattie McDaniel.
Ooh, I would not
Oh,
come up with
that's a person.
400.
400. That was one of those as a knowledge things for me. It's really tough. I have no idea how to determine, like, just because
we know.
the gaps in my knowledge
know.
are so stark. It's not like I have a little knowledge on something. It's either like
it's okay.
I know it all or I know it none. So if it's I know it none, it's like, well, is that something that other people know or that nobody knows? Apparently, that's something that nobody knows.
Does that make you feel better?
I don't know.
That's not in his programming.
Yeah. Norma Jean Mortensen is more famously known by this stage name. Norma Jean Mortensen is more famously known by this stage name.
What number is this? 5?
4.
Oh, 4.
Lucille Ball.
Nope.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
Wait, I thought she had a different last name. I thought it was Norma Jean something else.
Did you know that?
Wait, you knew there was a Norma Jean and you didn't
Yeah,
vote
I
for
thought
it?
it was like Norma Jean
didn't think I
Baker or something like that.
My source says it's Mortensen.
Just out of curiosity, not that I'm going to take umbrage, but can you look up Marilyn Monroe's real name?
Norma Jean Mortensen.
Mortensen.
Weird.
But I feel Baker is familiar though.
I don't know. Maybe she got married.
Possible.
Maybe.
Old Hollywood for 5.
She was later given her mother's name and baptized Norma Jean Baker.
No, there you go.
Apparently,
Okay.
when you get baptized, you get a new name.
Is that like your Christian name?
And you
is that
get
a
your
thing?
mom's name when you get baptized?
Oh, that would have been your mom's last name or your mom's name.
Your mom's occupation?
Wow.
When it was first built, this is for 500.
Okay.
When it was first built in 1923, 4,000 light bulbs were used to illuminate this.
Matthew.
Andy.
Hollywood sign.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
What? Mike.
Mike,
Hollywood sign?
that is correct.
Oh, gross!
Hollywood Land.
At first said Hollywood Land. Or maybe Hollywoodland.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
I've heard it both ways.
Andy is shaking his leg in fury.
You can feel
How do
mine.
you do that?
Fuming right now.
Shake
Is
your
that
leg
like
in
is that like shaking the dust off your feet?
Just
Yeah.
look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, are you doing that in my
I think
house?
most listeners have my knowledge compared to your knowledge. Would you agree?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though.
I would have said Hollywood sign too.
Okay, thanks.
I probably would have too, honestly, if Andy hadn't gotten it wrong first. Old Hollywood for 6.
I'm just here to make sacrifices.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Well, you're about to. You have negative $1,200 right now.
Dollars.
Dollars.
3 movies. It Happened One Night, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Silence of the Lambs are the only movies to ever do this at the Oscars.
Repeat.
3 movies. It Happened One Night, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Silence of the Lambs are the only movies to ever do this at the Oscars.
I mean, how specific?
Be
I'm gonna
specific, Bob.
I'm going to be brave. All right, Matthew.
Matthew.
Win Best Picture, Best Actor, and Best Actress.
Can you give me more?
And Best Director.
Can you give me more?
And Best Supporting Actor and Best Supporting Actress.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Andy.
Andy,
Win every category they're nominated in.
incorrect.
Well, here we go.
The correct answer is win the big 5: Best Picture, Director, Screenplay, Actor, and Actress.
Is this a knowledge?
I don't know. It's pretty close.
Yeah, but I was just guessing.
All right. It is the Guest Room podcast.
It's true. That's why I went for it.
We
All
guess
right.
things.
That's
Let's go horror for 100.
horror for 100.
Speaking of which, where's that secret phrase?
Secret phrase, man.
I already
Wait.
said it.
I
Wow.
thought Katie said it when
What
talking
a
about
sound.
pantyhose.
No, you talk about pantyhose. You're always the impetus for pantyhose.
I was
Matthew, did you hear pantyhose in this podcast?
I did. It came out. All right.
Not
Horror for
expect
one.
to say that word 35 times today.
There's a lot of words you don't expect to say during a day.
That's true. All right, for 100. This black and white Alfred Hitchcock movie is famous. Mike.
the birds.
No,
Andy.
Andy.
Psycho.
That's right. Famous for the shower scene.
200. That's still here in Phoenix.
Shower
Can you
scene
do
or
that
the whole
again,
movie?
Serena? I didn't quite
shower
hear
scene
you.
was.
You couldn't find a shower somewhere else.
No.
Yeah.
Slightly higher pitched.
I think it was a Hotel San Carlos. I think so.
Did you ever see the Bates Motel? It was like made after, like
Is that a show?
Psycho was the inspiration. It's
Yeah.
like all about Norman Bates growing up and how he became
Norma Jean Bates.
who he became. Why does that sound familiar?
Lesser known sister of Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Is it all?
No. It's Norman Jean Bates.
Is
She
the
got
whole-
her uncle's name when she
Yeah.
got baptized.
Is the whole show dark, or are there parts where they're like throwing snowballs outside and having fun?
No, it's pretty dark. Yeah.
I don't think I would like it. I don't like it. I don't like
Okay.
dark.
I'll skip it.
Okay. 200?
200.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
that was 200?
I think.
No. Next is
Oh,
200.
next
Okay.
is two.
Okay. Jack tries to usurp the role of Santa Claus by kidnapping him in this movie.
Serena.
Serena. Oh, wait. Who was first? Was
I
Andy
think
first?
it was Andy.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's right.
300.
300.
It's one of my favorite movies, by the way.
Same.
Yeah.
Never seen
Great.
it.
What? You don't like it?
Danny Elfman, amazing.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen it, but
What? Really?
I haven't seen it because I'm positive this will never be one of my favorite movies.
No, seriously,
it's really good.
It's really, really good. So I'm just gonna give a little
spoiler.
Okay, yeah, it's one of my faves. I grew up on it. So
Wait. Last episode, you said you grew up on Bring It On.
I grew up on a lot of
Yeah.
things. Unlike you.
Oh.
Some people were raised by wolves. She was raised by television.
Yeah.
Some people
no.
aren't raised.
Yeah.
Throw so much shade when they're here.
Speaking of throwing, so back to Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
So Jack Skellington is like not the mayor, but he is the person of like Halloween Town, and he comes into like there's a tree that has a Christmas tree on it, and he goes in and it's Christmas Town. So the first song is like, "What's This?" And it's just this beautiful like snowy town where he's singing this song, which actually Fall Out Boy did a cover of. I don't know if you've heard that.
No.
Yeah, and they're just like throwing snowballs all over the place.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. He picks up the first snowball and then, he doesn't pick it up. The kids do. There's two little kids throwing snowballs as he's singing. And one of them picks up the first snowball of the, yeah. But have you ever seen The Matrix?
Oh, yeah.
No.
You've never seen
No,
it.
what's it about?
Actually, I've
I
actually
can't
never
give the
seen it.
synopsis of that one because it'll take far too long. But Morpheus is my favorite.
Does that also have Jack Skellington in it?
Yeah, if we were to combine them, I think that we would get that first snowballs of the Morpheus battle between him and Neo.
Yeah.
I would watch
wow.
that. I'd
Yeah.
pay to watch that.
Yeah, it sounds
They
interesting.
should, like, at Christmas time at Disneyland, they changed the Haunted Mansion, or actually at Halloween, they changed the Haunted Mansion to Nightmare Before Christmas. But I think they
Yes.
should, like, adapt Matrix into there. Have Morpheus and Neo
Dodging snow.
and
Dodging
Jack
snowballs.
Skellington. Yeah, they should just combine them all.
Exactly.
Sounds
That'd be
interesting.
a really cool ride.
I thought Morpheus and Neo were the same person.
In what month did The Nightmare Before Christmas come out? Is it supposed to be a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
That's a good question.
Depends on
It's
the
Honestly,
debated.
yeah, I mean, I think it's like around Halloween, I would say.
I watch it for both holidays,
Yeah.
but I would say probably more Halloween just because it is a lot darker. Like I wouldn't show it to most
But, like,
kids.
It's like this is going to sound weird, but like a happy dark. It's not like,
Yeah.
Like it's kind
Scary
of
dark.
making fun of the darkness.
It's creative. It's Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I actually
Oh, it's Tim Burton and it's dark.
played. Yeah, surprise. I played Santa Claus in a skit inspired by The Nightmare Before Christmas. Shout out to you, Peter.
You've got the body type for it.
Yeah,
And the
I've been
beard.
told that before. Thank you.
Weird. But okay. All right, where were we?
I don't know.
Somebody's up for.
Who got that? Andy did? Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's your board, Andy.
It did?
Yeah, I think you
Oh
barely.
yeah.
400.
Wait.
Serena too.
400. I'll wait for Serena to stop texting someone.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's continue.
Go for it.
Man. This movie features a character by the name of Jack Torrance who accepts the position of caretaker for the
Serena.
Serena.
The Shining.
That's right. It's a horror movie, so I think you're supposed to be like The Shining.
This summer.
I think it would have sounded better with an upbeat. The Shining. I really dupe people.
Shining.
Little tortilla boy.
Like the Moana song, "Shining."
That's Shining.
Shiny.
pretty much the
Yeah,
same thing.
it was close.
Buddy, yeah.
All right, Serena, it's your turn.
Let's keep going with horror. So 500.
So 500. In this movie, Robert and Catherine realize that their adopted son Damien might be the Antichrist. Serena.
The Omen.
That's right.
I panicked.
That was very Kevin of you. Buzz in. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Here's the right answer.
Horror for 600.
Horror for 6. This famous film describes the haunting of the Lutz family in the house located at...
Serena. Haunting of Connecticut.
Nope. At
What's that
112
called?
Ocean Avenue
Yeah.
on Long Island, New York.
No, hold on. Repeat.
This famous film describes the haunting of the Lutz family in the house located at 112 Ocean Avenue on Long Island, New York.
There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit. And
Repeat. One more time.
This famous film describes the haunting of the Lutz family in the house located at 112 Ocean Avenue on Long Island, New York.
What's this one called?
What's his name?
I mean, I'm so far negative,
What have you got to lose?
but I don't know the name of it.
600 is what he has to lose.
Yeah.
We are looking for...
I Can See the House. That's not the title, though. I forgot.
Amityville Horror.
Yes.
That is it.
Thanks.
Bummer.
Your source was accurate.
Cool. The board is still
Serena's.
Serena's.
90s movies for 100, please.
90s movies for 100. This 1994 film stars Keanu Reeves alongside Sandra Bullock as they work to save
Serena.
Matthew.
Speed.
That's right.
They had a huge crush on each other that whole time. Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah, they were both like infatuated with one another, but they never did anything about it.
Wow.
Well, that's good to know.
I'm full of useless information.
Apparently it wasn't.
90s movies for 4, please.
For 4.
Whoa.
You've done the thing, Matthew. All right. This movie is...
Wait.
You have to wager
Oh, yeah,
first.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a
put
movie.
down a
It's a
wager.
movie.
I'm sure you're all wondering what the scores are.
I'm definitely wondering.
Andy's got negative 1,500 points.
Close.
Watch out.
I feel like I've got Andy beat.
Allie
That much I feel good
is
about.
holding strong with 0. She has not lost any points so
She could
far.
still sneak up and get me.
Serena, 700 points. She has lost points. Mike, 1,900, and edging him out, Matthew with 22.
Matthew, you
See,
know
Matthew's
90s
struggling.
movies.
because-
True.
Yeah, but
Wow.
Matthew hasn't won an episode all day.
He also
know.
knows that
And I've
you
gotten
didn't write this
every-
board.
This
I've
is
gotten
the
every
theme
Daily
song
Double
from the
wrong.
90s movie.
Always. This musician sang the song. I'll take my chances. I'll double it.
This movie is loosely based on Jane Austen's Emma. It stars Alicia Silverstone.
Clueless.
That's right.
Wow.
Good job.
It's like going for it on 4th and goal at the 1 yard line. Even if you get stuffed a couple times, you got to keep going with it.
That's right.
All right.
Never hoid of it.
Okay, back to 200.
Back to 200. Oh, geez. This movie is set in Minnesota where an attempted ransom... Matthew.
Fargo?
That's right. Ransom scheme goes so wrong. Oh, geez.
90s movies for 3.
For 3. It's almost like the guy who was,
I know. I was just thinking about that.
Conscious kid in the 90s.
Sorry, Andy.
Andy wasn't conscious.
I don't really know your two's ages.
Watch movies. I listen to music.
This film, starring Adam Sandler, has him repeating elementary school.
Serena.
Matthew.
Billy Madison.
That's right.
That's such a good movie. I quote it all the time.
Really?
There's some lines that you just can use.
Stop
Wait,
looking
that was
at me,
5?
Swan.
Like
Or
the one
3.
about all the cool kids.
That
I
was-
think
that
that
was
was 3, wasn't
If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
it? 500, please.
500. Directed by Wes Craven. In this movie... Matthew.
Scream.
Wow. Yes.
I am so upset right now because as soon as he said Wes Craven, I knew it was coming, but I thought he was going to give more,
Yeah.
and you snagged it.
That's the thing. You gotta get on it.
Matthew's a snagger.
Snaggart.
That's how I got my wife.
Yeah, where did that T come from, by the way?
No idea.
We still have one more question left.
All right, 600.
600. With actors Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Val Kilmer, this 1995 crime drama was directed by Michael Mann.
Please repeat.
Matthew.
Heat.
That's right.
Katie, I told you to repeat.
Take that back. Read it one more time.
I'm not allowed to buzz in until he's repeated the whole question.
Dang flabbit.
Dang my slang.
Wow.
Dag nabbit.
Matthew did that thing where I dare you to wager all your points at Final Jeopardy.
No, I won't. I won't break any records if I do. I guess I
You
break
have an
my own
obligation,
record.
a moral obligation.
Oh no! Anything but that.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Ardar.
Mike, how many points can I wager in Final Jeopardy?
How many would you like to wager, Andy?
Last episode you could wager like 50,000 when he did it, so.
If you put real dollars on the line, I will let you go up to however much you
I
want.
will wager 100 trillion in
Zimbabwean dollars.
The category for Final Jeopardy is famous kids.
Ha.
Oh,
By the way, scores going into Final Jeopardy. We've got Andy with negative 1,500, Ali with 0. They will not be able to earn any points on Final Jeopardy, but they can play along. Serena's got 700, and Mike has 1,900. Just edged out once more by Matthew with 6,000.
Oh.
No, it was close.
Yeah,
Mike, are you going to go for a
there's
quadruple?
a clear top 2
Yeah.
in this, I would say.
Wow. I would have said top 5, but
Yeah, I'll go for quadruple.
Okay. The category is famous kids. Mike is going for quadruple, so we have to get his answer right now as well.
It's ours.
Famous kids.
It works.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, Mike, show me your wager and your answer.
Well, you know my wager.
That's right.
That's my answer.
Okay.
you could give me
It rarely
100
is.
tries. I don't think I'd get any.
Wait, what if you
had
have infinity?
What if you had 400 guitars, 400 scores?
400 houses, 400
Yeah.
mouses, and 400 houses.
That's absolutely the best part.
Y'all don't think we gonna get girls because I'm very tall.
She's Steve
My
Mustang.
stacks, I bet you that she calls.
Oh, Froggy Fresh.
Froggy.
Froggy Fresh. Froggy Fresh.
Seriously, we should have like a wager of how many guesses we think we could do it in.
I know I've got one.
Really?
Yeah, I know
No
I've got
way.
one. I know I've got
Oh,
one.
I 100% have one.
I
as
have
well.
one too, but I am not sure at all about
Even
any of the
Allie's
others.
got one.
Oh
look
my-
at look at her
really?
smiling at you.
You have one too?
Yes, I know one.
Andy,
my-
come on.
I
Where
didn't know
am
they
I?
have
Wow.
3 children,
Rock?
but
Andy, I thought you knew things about music.
Oh, well.
It's
Well,
the,
I don't.
it's the other
This
ones
is
that
where
are
I'm
the
sticking.
problem.
I'm not. I'm just putting my pen down.
The music.
La, da, da.
I found a clip.
I heard the wheeze.
I found a clip.
Like, that wasn't.
I heard a wheeze. Yet your mouth didn't move.
That's usually how it works too.
Me over and pour me
Out so hard.
out so hard.
Wow.
You got
All right.
deep.
Yeah. Let's reveal answers. Let's start with Andy.
I didn't have answers. I didn't know clue.
You are answers. And Allie says north, east, and south.
Nice.
That's a good guess.
And then after that would be Serena, who says north, Easton, and Kimye.
Yes. Nice. Context clues. I like it.
Mike says Jaden and Smith.
No,
He said Jaden Smith, not knowing the clue. He said North Ocean and Claxton, spelled dumbly. And then Matthew says North Key and America.
please tell me they have a kid named Key West.
The correct answers are North Saint, Chicago, and Psalm.
Chicago.
Chicago, man.
Oh, I remember the Psalm time
yeah.
of Kanye's
So I
life.
was
feel like
close
I
with
heard.
America.
Yeah. Yes.
Well,
I found a clip in
Most
my
of us got
email
one.
regarding Froggy Fresh, and it is as follows.
It's like letting it out of a balloon.
Oh, was that from the Froggy Fresh episode?
Yeah.
Oh man, it was so good. It was so good.
you have to turn it.
Oh, man.
Why is Serena crying?
Oh, it was-
That was a lie, Louise. Oh, goodness. Andy's covering his face with his whiteboard so we can't hear him wheeze on the microphone. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
I love that wasn't the same clip over and over again.
No.
Those were multiple cuts.
Yeah, no, that was cutting up the when Andy and Mike were first just going back and forth about Froggy
we're just-
Fresh.
yeah.
And Kevin and I are just looking at each other, not knowing what was going on. It was, man.
I love the wheeze so much.
thank you. At least somebody can appreciate.
You?
Yeah.
Man, that's the kind of content that you can get randomly in your feeds as a patron subscriber. Long ago, we had a Mike
laughing, yeah.
laugh-a-thon in there. That was pretty great. I don't even remember what you were laughing at.
Well, I remember one of them was Burritos of Felt.
Yeah. And Pied Todd.
Pied Todd was. Oh, that was a great
A
one.
classic.
Yeah.
Serena, remind me, how many points did you bid?
I bed.
I bet them all.
I mean, I know you bid a lot.
30,000.
400. All right, so final scores as they stand. Listeners, I know you're all wondering. Andy stayed put with negative 1,500. He'll be back tomorrow night
Surprising.
to redeem himself. Allie and Mike each ended with 0. Serena with 300 and Matthew with 4,000 points. Breaking no records, but breaking our wills in that episode.
I had to do one Kevin episode while I was filling in. For
Well,
Kevin.
you know, Kevin's gone this week because he's attending the the salt? What was it? The quick chess thing. What was that?
Oh, yeah. It was in Seville.
what were
right?
you doing
Yeah.
to your brother?
Yeah. What? No, but where's he at?
We proved that Kevin's not a real chess
Yeah.
fan. He doesn't know about the Seville championships that are going on
Yeah,
right
the quick
now.
play champion.
Yeah.
Rapid.
Yeah, it's a
So the-
rapid Swiss or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
7-rounder. But
Yeah.
hey, just because he's never heard of the chess players doesn't mean it's not
even
a
close to being true.
not a real thing. I think we just proved he doesn't know about chess.
Yep.
It was just
I
that.
found it.
Well, I'm wrong. Like Vin Diesel?
Sounds so young. So full of
Another
life.
great laugh.
You were just a baby.
He's fine.
That one was so good.
So sure. So sure. It is
Benihana.
definitely Benny.
I love Kevin freaking out in the background. Man. My face hurts from smiling.
Oh, that was a great one.
Well, thank you, KD. And thank you to whoever we have to blame for the board that we got to experience. That was fun. Lots of movies.
Yeah.
All movies.
That was actually a board that I created a long time ago. So that's,
You
that's
just
what I was
put
right
That's what you did really well.
a mole in Jeopardy Labs.
It's a long con. It's a long con, but it worked out.
Congratulations to Matthew. You have come out on top with a resounding 4,000 points. Listeners, thank you for listening.
Guys, sorry, I need to interrupt this.
It's better be good.
It is April 15th. What are you doing besides filing your taxes?
Because I wait until April 15th, obviously.
Guys,
Probably just like chillaxing.
Froggy Fresh is fighting April 15th.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my!
And the Creator Clash 2
How
event.
many knives are allowed?
Infinity knives. Wow. Yeah. Whoa, he's jacked.
Yeah, he is.
Whoa.
Recent video. He just
Whoa.
released a music video
Whoa.
like a month ago. And
He's kind of went like lumberjack.
he big.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's grown some hair as well. Listeners, if you think you know who said the secret phrase and what they said, please send your guess to theguestroompodcast@gmail.com. Make sure to include SPG and the episode number in the subject line. And if you're right, within 2 episodes of this one airing, you'll be entered into a drawing for some guest room merch.
A drawing.
Yeah, it's monthly. So someone wins every month. Be that person.
I wouldn't know what that would be like.
Yeah, no, Andy, you're not that good at the secret phrase game.
I know.
Well,
But your gift game is strong.
yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Gift game strong.
That's me responding. If you get a gift back, it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody else has ever responded.
Now,
from
why
an
don't
email.
we take a quick look at the secret phrase from a week ago? You guys want to?
Sure.
Okay.
Look at. They said, take a look.
I thought that was going to be your sound.
No.
Takul.
Who knows when Garrett's going to drop us in, but maybe it's now, maybe it was 10 seconds ago. It's time to
I
reveal
hope it's now.
Same.
the secret phrase from 7 days ago. It was this person,
'Twas I.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Well, I had a pretty decent secret phrase, so all I had to do was figure out a good way to get it in. But fortunately, I had a James Bond themed set of pub questions, so I made up a story where
Oh, good. I thought you were about to say that story was real.
James Bond was involved in a parody sequence where he electrocuted the electric eels, and the electric eels scream, "Help! Help! Kelp!"
You did a good job weaving that in, but I don't know that I would have said, thankfully I had a James Bond theme set of quiz questions. No, I don't know that James Bond is like the most natural thing that I would think to segue into electric
Eels
eels.
saying help, help, kelp.
It's late.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. What a good secret phrase it
Somehow
was.
squeezed in there.
Yeah. Like butter scraped over too much bread. Well, listeners, thank you so much for listening. We appreciate you for doing what you do best. From all of us here at the Guest Room Podcast, for Serena, for Allie, for KD, for Andy, for Matthew, and for Samwise Gamgee the Brave, I'm Mike. And as always, farewell.